Hey everyone! Oh my god, the intro was terrible. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna film the 50 random questions nobody ever asked you tag. And this is gonna be pretty fun. I've watched a couple. I was gonna like swap out some of the questions, but I'm just like, I'll keep it, you know, whatever. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna get right into this video. It's gonna be a quick, fun little I love to talk kind of video, because that's all I want to do lately. I don't want to do my makeup. I don't want to do my hair. I just want to talk. So let's talk. Let's get right into this questions and answer stuff.
I'm not sure.
Did you guys hear Alexa? She just scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you guys could tell on camera, but my heart literally just dropped. Do you guys also hate when the commercials for come on and then she starts talking and I'm like, girl, I'm not talking to you, that's the TV, shut up. Alright, let's go. Quick wardrobe change. I just felt I looked too plain with just braids and like no big curly hair and whatever, so I threw a hat on and I threw some earrings on. I really don't think I match at all, but I just needed some accessories in this video. So now we're gonna start. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell, let's go. What's your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent is mahogany teakwood. It smells just like Abercrombie & Fitch, and for those who do not know, I used to work at Abercrombie & Fitch. I had headaches every single day. That place gave me headaches. I'm not gonna give explanations for every answer to every question that I do, but I just have to say, like, as much as that place gave me headaches because they have like automatic sprayers and it sprays, and then like that smell gave you a headache when I'm just in that store for hours and hours and hours, you get headaches. But I still love, that is my favorite scented candle and I love it. And this from Bath and Body Works, not Abercrombie, but it smells just like Abercrombie. And I probably have like 3, 4, 5 of them like in my closet. So that's my favorite candle scent. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I've never thought of that question. Zendaya. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Again, I've never thought of this question, but I guess the boy from Blackish, the older son, the nerdy one, I forget his name, but he's so like adorably cute and like funny, and he could be my brother. So how old do you think you will be when you get married? I'm trying to get married in like the next 4 years, so 28, 29. I'm old, guys. I'm not 20. Okay, so if I get married in 4, I need to be married in 4 years. Honestly, I need to be popping out at least 2 kids by then. Honestly. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, my mother. JK, she's not a real hoarder, but I used to make fun of her and call her a hoarder because of the collection of things that she would keep and be like, I can't get rid of it, which is basically a hoarder, right? But it was on like a lesser scale. She whatever, it was crazy. My mom. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I learned how to ride a bike when I was 4 years old. How many oceans have you swam in? 0, because I don't like to get in the ocean. I don't want to die of a shark attack, so well, 0. I do not swim in the ocean. I put my feet in the ocean and that's it. How many countries have you been to? Just 1. Never left the country. Again, I'm afraid of the ocean, which if I leave the country, more than likely I have to fly over the ocean, and that is not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Is anyone in your family in the army? Currently, no. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I like the name Michaela. I really like the name Michaela. What would you name your son if you had one? For the longest time, I wanted to name him Michael. The Michael, Michaela. I wanted to have twins, Michael, Michaela, girl, boy. What was the worst grade you got on a test? An F? Duh. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? My favorite TV show when I was a child, I had many. My friend just asked me this because, and then I said, I was like, I literally watch TV 24/7 nonstop, so every show was basically my favorite show because my TV was never off. Like now my TV is never off. This is Netflix on silent in the background. My TV is never off. It's always on. It's just this thing about me, like I have to have the TV on when I'm awake, when I'm asleep. I cannot be in a room with no TV on. There's something seriously wrong with me that I can't have the TV off. It's so weird. It can be muted. I don't even have to be watching it, but it has to be on, you know, no matter what. I can be playing music. I need my TV on. It's so weird. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even answer the question though. Oh, I didn't even answer the question. The answer to that would probably be the wild thornberries. I love the wild thornberries. I love SpongeBob. And for you guys like, oh my god, SpongeBob. SpongeBob has been out since 1999. I was born in 92. SpongeBob is old, kids, okay? SpongeBob is old. So, just so you know. He's not young. Like, he didn't come out in 20, you know, whatever the fuck. SpongeBob is a grown-ass man. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I don't know what I was when I was 8. I knew I dressed up as a witch once. I didn't dress up much, but I was a witch once. And I'm thinking, we're just gonna say I was 8 then, and I was a witch. But I didn't dress up every year. I didn't trick or treat every year. That's just not a thing that I did in my family. And it's not something I really wanted to do either. So have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? No, I do not read. That really came out when I was older. I was in late high school, early college. Not Harry Potter. Harry's been out for a while, but like Hunger Games and Twilight, I was older. I don't read. Harry Potter was too thick. I don't read. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Obviously, I would rather have my American accent because that's really all I know. Can I do a British accent? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do my best British accent. I don't know why I have to explain everything. This video is gonna be super long for no reason. How you... Okay. It's so embarrassing. I'm literally... What do I need to say? Okay, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to film. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it, eh, mate? What's going on? Did you watch the show on TV? Like, I quit. That's the best I can do. So you see why I would stick with my American accent, because that British accent was horrible. Did your mother go to college? Yes, she did. Are your grandparents still married? Yes, they are. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes, I do. My dog just walked in my room as I'm filming this video, which probably makes it 1,000 times louder. But that's okay. We're gonna wait it out. What's the first amusement park you've been to? Six Flags. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I would like to be fluent in, I know English, I know Spanish, and I would like to, I don't want to offend anyone. I forgot the name of it, but it's it's an Ethiopian language. I believe it's Eritrean and Ethiopian language, but I'm not 100% sure. But that was a language I wanted to learn, but there is little like lessons on it. So as I was trying to learn it, a lot of the apps don't have that even as an option. So it's like I can't learn it right now anyway, because it's like not an option. So, do you spell the color as gray with an E or gray with an A? Literally, I spell both because I didn't know which way was the right way. At first I was doing with an A, then I switched over to an E, and now it's whatever comes up first when I'm like texting or something. If it's an E, bam. If it's an A, bam. Do you know triplets? I did know triplets. I was in the 2nd grade and they were in the 8th grade. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I prefer neither, because Titanic is long as hell and The Notebook is just like some sappy love story that's never gonna happen to anybody. Have you ever had Indian food? Oh yes, I have. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Olive Garden. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Of course. Do you belong to any warehouse stores, Costco's, BJ's, etc? I personally do not, but my mom does. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Have never asked her this. I don't even think she knows. We're old now, you know. I don't even think she picked out a name until she found out the gender, so I don't know. If you have a nickname, what is it? My nickname is Brit. My friends call me B. My family calls me Riri or Ree. My aunt calls me Sugar. Oh, my friends call me Blue. Some other friends call me Blue or B-Lou. Who's your favorite person in the world? My favorite person in the world? My favorite person is probably, I mean, I guess it's gonna be my mom. Would I rather live in a rural area or a suburb? I would rather live in the city. I love the city. Can you whistle? Yes. Do you sleep with a nightlight? My TV is my nightlight, so yes. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Not anymore. Do you take any pills or medication daily? I take my vitamins. What medical conditions do you have? Like, I guess I have like general anxiety. Not I guess, I have generalized anxiety. And I do have like a skin condition that only occurs. It occurred one time and it can reoccur, but it hasn't. Praise the Lord. But it's not psoriasis, it's called pityriasis, and I got it my senior year, and I had it still during prom. That's why I don't like my prom pictures, kind of, because it's just like me trying to cover up my pityriasis. So basically what that is was my skin, I had a bunch of like rashes everywhere. If you can Google pityriasis, I'm not even quite sure how to spell it, but if you Google pityriasis, you'll see what it pretty much looked like. You have like this one big rash, and that was on my hip bone, and then the doctors told me that's the mother rash, and then you get a bunch of little baby rashes everywhere. I got them my back, my chest, my arms. Thank God it started clearing up around the time prom was coming. It wasn't completely gone. That's why I kind of covered up. But it wasn't completely gone during my prom, but they were pretty much gone. They were on my underarms. They were so itchy under my arms. Oh my God. But they were like everywhere. They were on my chest. They were on my legs. They were like everywhere. And then one day they just started going away and going away. And the doctor was like, it'll go away when it goes away, sweetheart. I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do, but it will go away. It went away. So now I only get them. I'll still get one or two. So I still know I have this condition. I'll get one like right here or right here, like somewhere on my wrists, both my wrists, and then on my feet, like the tops of my feet. I can't really lift my foot up because of the way I'm sitting, but like if this is like my top of my foot, I'll get them like by my kind of by my toes, just like one or two at a time. It might be stress related. That's it. I don't really get them anymore. And I was a senior in 2011, so that's when I broke out. And that's 2010, 2011 is when it came and when it went. How many times have you been to the hospital? I made a video about this. I've been to the hospital, I think, for medical reasons. I think a couple times when I was a kid. I had pneumonia, and then in 2013 my throat was closing. 2014 my throat was closing, so I had to be rushed to emergency, and I had to do emergency surgery because my throat was closing. So those are the only two times and when I had an ear infection, but like those weren't pneumonia and my ear infection. I feel like were not as serious as this emergency surgery I had to have for my throat. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes. Where do you buy your jeans? Fashion Nova. What's the last compliment you got? He said I was pretty. I think this is the last one I got. I don't know. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Only scary ones, I feel like. I don't really remember ones that are like normal. What flavor tea do you enjoy? I love green tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I'll give you a rough estimate of like maybe 50. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? I never thought Santa was real. As far back as I can remember, I never thought Santa Claus was real. What religion will you raise your children to practice? Christianity. Why do you have a Tumblr? Why does anyone have a Tumblr? Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe? What? Please like and subscribe to this. You know what? I'm not even gonna cut that out. Just like and subscribe give me a huge thumbs up. Let's get this video to 200 likes, okay? 200. Can we do that? Maybe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye.